Let's put the murder on him.
Hope you got the right coordinates.
Hope everyone is ready to go.
My kind of town.
This is certain to draw some attention. Come back soon.
Oni, we tracked down your old Yakuza friend Nagata. He has surrounded himself with Legion hoodlum trash. I shall leave you to do what you do best.
I will kill them all!
Exactement.
Shinichi, are you coming for me?
My daddy is a businessman. He always wears a suit. He says dressing nice shows you take pride in your job.
Nagata!
I thought we Yakuza had a code. Then again, I suppose you broke it when you killed our Oyubun and the many others.
When I start a job, I finish it.
Oh, is that a threat? Ha! Well, do your best.
Some daddies go to the same office every day. My daddy says the whole world is his office. But he is good a lot. He goes lots of places, and he meets lots of people.
Nagata, are you up there?
Hey, come in, come in.
Daddy says some people he worked with do not play fair. They are liars, and they steal. And sometimes they are mean. My daddy says his job is to make them be nice. I asked him, how do you make mean people be nice? He says you give them two choices. Be nice or get punished.
Watch it! I grow strong.
Most of the time, Daddy says they pick nice. I asked him, what happens if they pick get punished? Do you give them a time out?
Skill and discipline will win the day.
Daddy must have thought that was real funny. because he lost. Then he said something like that.
I will send you to hell.
Excellent. Stronger, yes. Also vital. For my family! Be gone!
You think this ends with me, Shinichi? You are wrong.
What do you mean?
Remember what I said about the Orochi, the serpent?
Tell me again.
You may succeed in cutting off my head, but mine is just one among many.
If there are other Okabe Kai out there, you must give me their names.
I must do nothing. Shinichi, the Okabe Kai, those that are left, they have your wife and daughter.
What? Nagata!
The men who came for me and mommy are bad men. They are mean. So I know someday daddy will come and make them be nice or get punished. That is what daddy does. It is his job.
Always keep your programs clearly labeled and in separate folders. That way, attempting to load a quiet walk on the beach doesn't turn into a dance club rave in a foam-filled pool. ¿Sabes?
Home sweet home.
Ah, I was wondering if I would see you again.
Time to destroy a whole bunch of shit.
Nobody touch my stuff while I'm gone.
Too late to back out now, everybody.
Gat is back.
So, Oni, this is a debriefing. I need a detailed account of your recent mission with Kingpin and Scheherazade.
We killed several of Legion's fiercest warriors. Now I sit talking to you.
Oni, while I respect that you are a man of few words, I still need you to be more generous with the specifics.
First, we swore blood oaths to band against Legion.
Yes, I know. I recruited each of you.
No, the three of us. We call ourselves the Firing Squad.
Ça marche.
So, we infiltrated the enemy lair to right injustice, to show them the judgment of heaven is swift.
Just a moment.
Nose to the grindstone. Don't have all day to clean house. just made your last mistake.
Legion unleashed their troops upon us. First, there was Ivory Eagle, tender and unpracticed in the ways of conflict.
Ivory Eagle? That was their name?
Yes.
Curious. We don't have anyone with that codename in our intel file.
Ha-ha!
Unloading on the target! Grenade for you!
To hell with you!
Throw your grenade! You're dead meat! Oh! Recharging!
Dr. Babylon says the average soldier doesn't ever see mayhem.
Next were the Serpent Devils. Experts in close combat.
Serpent Devils. How colorful. Go on, what next?
We engaged in bloody conflict.
Naturally.
Grenade out!
One after another, we consigned each to an early grave, including Darting Fox and Nimble Wolf.
So, all these mighty warriors. How did you know their names? Did they stop to tell you before you engaged in bloody conflict?
I know everything.
Hide yourselves!
Ninja skills upgrade.
Watch your back!
Second to last were the Iron Vipers, who waged war from afar.
You know, this whole thing has the flavor of some third-rate martial arts movie.
I can only tell you what I witnessed.
Yes, then, on with it.
We engaged in a violent struggle.
I can use this.
Finally, with the Vipers defeated, there was one left standing in our way. Dreadful Thunder, who moved like a turtle, but struck like a snake.
Of course.
significant. What is happening?
Mayhem will never stop Legion!
And like those before him, he too did fall. And that is the tale of the firing squad.
But what about the weapon?
Weapon? There was no weapon.
You are certain?
Yes.
Kingpin, you may enter.
What did Oni say?
That's none of your concern. I want to know what you say.
I don't know. It was like an action movie, know what I mean? You know, there was guns blasting, bodies dropping, shit exploding everywhere.
I need you to be more specific.
Like about which movie?
No, about the events.
Right. So first we get there and it's quiet as a mausoleum. I'm thinking, hey, is this the right place? Nothing to it.
ID confirmed.
Great. Legion's hiding away in some shithole. But then we get in this room, right? And it's like, bow, bow, bow! Legion everywhere.
What about the Ivory Eagle?
The Ivory what now?
You did not fight a man called the Ivory Eagle?
Oh, as I was saying, they had enough troops down there to start a war.
Interesting. Go on.
But we were systematic about it, just taking them apart one by one. Yeah!
Time to turn it up.
Security dispatched for your safety. Security has been called into the area.
Right in my sight!
A security team is currently approaching.
Anyone have eyes on them? Do not allow Mayhem to
for any trooper who kills a member of Mayhem.
hit the dirt! Maybe they're in the secret. Still around somewhere!
give in to the enemy.
Only the smart survive.
Do not allow Mayhem to win.
Move up! Move up! Recharge!
All troops must stand their ground against Mayhem.
Security has been called to the area. Nearby security personnel inbound.
All troops must fight to the last.
This is your end!
Legion troops, do not give in to the enemy.
Your story ends here.
All troops must fight to the last.
Opening fire on the target!
Then we get into this hallway. Then I think it was another hallway.
Excellent.
No, hold up. It was a room with like 10 robots ready to throw down.
Light engineering.
10? Really?
Nah, maybe it was more like 2. But these weren't like your regular robots. Nah, these robots were hard, man. They must have been juicing or something.
Engaging. I will not weaken. Resistance is useless.
Ah! Yeah!
Engaging.
Let me roll up on these fools.
Will not weaken. I cannot fly. Resistance is useless. I feel nothing. Is weakening. Live ordnance.
And after we knocked their robot dicks in the dirt, we cut out of there.
And what of the weapon?
The weapon? Oh, right. So the robots were the weapons, but we, you know, had to destroy them.
Thank you, Kingpin. That is all.
Anytime.
Scheherazade, you may enter.
Greetings.
So, your cohorts have entertained me with 2 rather inventive fictions. Now, I want the truth.
Of course.
Start from the beginning.
Welcome back, Trooper.
What dreams do you offer? What a nice diversion that was. The three of us entered, silent as the snow.
I think we tripped the alarm.
What alarm?
It is a silent alarm.
Then how do you know?
I hear everything.
We became one with the darkness. We were as shadows, appearing momentarily to deal death, only to disappear again.
Attempted system breach detected.
Mayhem, don't think you've won so easily.
Oni, you were right about that alarm. You hearing anything else?
I hear death.
Death. Of course. Man, we should just turn around. What's so important we gotta come down here for?
We pressed on, the three of us never wavering in our errand.
Let that talentless hack gone. A security team is currently approaching.
Final chapter of your story, Scheherazade.
You can't handle this!
Security dispatched for your safety.
Must fight to the last.
Nearby security personnel inbound.
Legion troops, do not give in to the enemy.
You're not getting away! Here comes the big gun!
All troops must fight to the last.
All right, we survived that. Just barely. Now what? Probably some 10-foot-tall motherfucker come to tear us to pieces.
I like this. I can use this.
I'm gonna bury.
See? Told y'all.
I feel nothing. Live ordnance. I feel nothing. I will not weaken. Resistance is useless.
With our last enemy cut down, we finally found it. The very reason for our quest.
This thing, it's in the box?
Yes.
Then let's get it and get the fuck out of here. I ain't waiting for them to send relief.
Very nice. Having secured our prize, we slipped out into the night, leaving no trace save the bodies of the fallen.
It's an empty box. Is this some sort of joke?
No. The technology is in my possession. It's safe. No harm will arise from it. Let's just say I've developed a certain emotional attachment to it.
All right. I trust you. Don't make me regret it.
How is the technology?
We calling him Chili now.
I prefer Mr. Fuzzlebuzz.
Call him what you want, but remember, we must be discreet. Persephone is a complete despot about her no-pets policy.